This was the punch that changed everything. Not just a fight, not just a title, but a narrative. Because on this night, the UFC didn't just crown a champion, it created a villain, and his name was Sean O'Malley. Before the belt, before the controversy, before the division split in half, there was a kid with rainbow hair. Flashy, confident, smiling under the lights. Sean O'Malley didn't look like a traditional fighter. He didn't talk like one. He didn't carry himself like one. He looked like a superstar. And that was the problem. Because in fighting, if you shine too early, people assume you're fake. While other fighters built reputations through wars and blood, O'Malley built attention, knockouts, highlights, viral moments. But critics whispered, he's protected. He's fighting easy opponents. He's hype. And in the UFC, hype has an expiration date. Then came adversity, an injury loss, momentum lost. And suddenly the narrative grew louder. Maybe he wasn't built for deep waters. Maybe the colorful image was a mask. Maybe the UFC was carefully guiding him. Because when you're different, the crowd waits for you to fail. Every smile becomes arrogance. Every win becomes suspicious. Every setback becomes proof. O'Malley wasn't just fighting opponents anymore. He was fighting perception. Then came the call. A title shot against the reigning champion. A fight many believed came too soon. The stage, UFC 292. The lights were brighter, the expectations heavier, and the critics louder than ever. This wasn't just a fight for gold. This was a verdict. Was Sean O'Malley real, or was he manufactured? The walkout was different that night. Still confident, still composed. But there was something colder in his eyes. No jokes, no playful energy, just calculation. Across the octagon stood a champion built on discipline and dominance. Everything about this moment screamed pressure. Because if O'Malley lost, the hype narrative would win forever. But if he won, the division would change. Round 2. Tension rising. Small reads, subtle feints. Then, a right hand. Clean. Precise. Unforgiving. The champion stumbled. The arena erupted. And within seconds, it was over. Sean O'Malley stood alone, champion of the world. In one exchange, the narrative flipped. Or did it? Because as quickly as the belt wrapped around his waist, the debate exploded. Early stoppage. Lucky punch. Rematch immediately. Half the arena cheered. Half of it booed. And that's when it happened. The transformation. Not from prospect to champion, but from fan favorite to villain. Because here's the truth about combat sports. You are not a superstar until half the world wants you to lose. Great fighters win. Icons divide. When everyone loves you, you're exciting. When people argue about you, you're powerful. The more controversial the victory, the louder the name. And suddenly, Sean O'Malley wasn't just a champion. He was the center of the conversation. Debates, breakdowns, arguments across every platform. He didn't just win the belt. He took control of attention. And attention is currency. Look at his stare now. It's different. Less playful. More aware. He understands something now. Being liked is temporary. Being talked about is permanent. The boos? They don't hurt a star. They build one. Because villains sell fights. Villains sell pay-per-views. Villains build anticipation. And whether fans admit it or not, they tune in hoping to see him lose. Which means they're tuning in. Period. That night wasn't just about a punch. It was about identity. Sean O'Malley walked into the octagon as a flashy contender. He walked out as a champion. But more importantly, he walked out polarizing. And polarization is the gateway to legend. Because years from now, people won't remember the debate. They'll remember the moment, the punch, the shift, the birth of an era. Superstar or villain? Maybe both. But one thing is certain. On that night, Sean O'Malley stopped chasing approval and started owning the spotlight. And in the fight business, that's when you become dangerous.